Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Last time we did a bit of work on getting our character through the campaign for Koresh. Here, I'm going to close my window really quickly. God forbid the neighbors learn I'm a weirdo. Oh, this guy just sat in my lap. How cute. Anyway, we started work. We started work in Koresh, and the I had good things to say. Surprisingly, I honestly had good things to say about some of the lore. I actually just noticed this that's Ardenweald. That's a painting of Ardenweald, which is very cool. I don't know if that was there back when this was in Shadowlands, because I famously hate Shadowlands. It's the worst expansion ever made. Anyway, what the fuck is the... What is the slow? Is it... Oh, is it slash? Uh-oh. How do you un-RP walk? I can't un-RP... Can I... It's the same button I have set up to be start recording. That's why it was so weird.
You have my attention.
Alright, quest registration. Let's start your registration, please. Enter your name. Zebediah, Death Knight. Void's Bane, Anonymous, Zelda. Double O Champion. I really wish there was, like, Zebediah of the Ebon Blade, but hey. Please, state your business. Defeating Shadowguard. Destroying Dimensius. Looking for rare animals. Looking for rare minerals. Supporting my ethereal friends. I was dragged into this mess. Again. And done. Thank you for protecting the city. Because of you, we can continue the most important venture in Tazavesh. Commerce.
There remains much to do.
I will set this up as my Hearthstone for now. Oh. There's a person over here. A rep vendor? Your item upgrades. Are you a rep vendor? Yeah, renowned quartermaster. Is there anything cool? Oh my god. So I got Narcissus off stream, and it is amazing. I don't know why I didn't have this before. It's fucking great. Narcissus is really a great add-on. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's an awesome mount. Oh, it costs so many. I mean, I already have it. I just need to grind out the rep. What awaits me in Koresh? Koresh is a dangerous place. Fleshling? Fleshling. Oh, he's calling me a fleshling. Koresh is a dangerous place, fleshling. The wasteland is no place for the faint of heart. It is no place for even my people, and we no longer have hearts. The broken shards of our planet contain danger in every corner. If you aren't careful, you will stumble upon an ambush from deadly ethereals who have gone feral on our former home, falling into their hands. That's a fate I would not wish my worst business rival. Cool. Talk to the flight master. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Live in fear, live in fear. I don't think I'm gonna be bugged. Not in like a bad way. I want to grind out the main quest. I don't want to... You know, I don't want to have to justify that I want to finish the quest before I go do like Mythic Plus. Excuse me, or something like that, you know?
Yes, can I help you?
Our world is a shattered husk. Brave Koreshi, make the trip over to salvage what we can, but we all know that the problem we face is an impossible incline. Alright. Very cool.
We have worked too long.
We forestall extinction.
This is what we are fighting for, Zebediah. We can only save fragments of Koresh, but we can prevent other worlds from sharing our dreadful fate.
My past does not define me. We do what we must.
Well, I didn't get to read that. That's awesome. Whatever. It's fine.
The Trust sent scouts to observe the Shadow Guard's manifold.
It's a small island.
Come along, champion.
You know, fine. We'll use our fucking pay-to-win mount. That's right. That's right. I wasted my money on that fucking big-ass edition because I like free game time. I like free game time. I love free game time, honestly. So when I heard we were going to Koresh, I was really hoping we were going to have like Mana Forge stuff, and it's really cool that our raid is basically a Mana Forge. It is like one of the giant extractors that Kael'thas Sunstrider set up out in the Nether Storm. Very cool. I love it. Big fan. Big fan.
I can feel a presence. It's growing.
She's talking about my dick. I hope my scouts have found a way to safely enter the Mana Forge.
Great that no mortal can approach without being destroyed.
Dimensius' power is so great that even shattered, his aura radiates power. A power debilitating to mortal life. It is why the Koreshi were changed to beings of energy. It was the only way we could survive his presence. I had hoped my scouts could find a path that was safe for you and your compatriots to enter the Mana Forge. Raz Ida, Lo Sha, and Yanal should have met us by now. Find them for me. Their information is vital to our defense against the All-Devouring.
Survival is our utmost priority. Valeria and the champion need to enter the Mana Forge if we are to destroy the All-Devouring. It is
Wait, there's a flight path here I need to pick up.
Scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside.
Oh shit, they're just like dead. Yeah, they're dead. All three of them. All three of your little spies have been fucking slaughtered in cold blood. Oh shit. Can I... Please, get me off my mount. I want to do battle. Let's go crazy. So I did not catch their names. I believe what happened here was one of the informants killed the other two.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Yeah, Razida was a Shadow Guard agent. I've trusted her for thousands of years. How did they break her loyalty? If she could be turned, then any of the trust agents could as well. It is vital that we get the information about their base, and we can only rely upon the four of us to do so.
We do what we must.
During the Devouring War, I witnessed the horrific results of the All-Devouring's presence. A mortal being cannot approach him approach him at the Mana Forge. He is the entropy of the end, and you are just flesh. Xal'atath knows rituals from across the great dark beyond. With the power of the Reshi ribbons, she was able to transform the Koreshi so they could withstand Dimensius. Illyria will not like this plan. You must convince her.
Survive we cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Rishi ribbon. Xal'atath will transmute you into energy as she did the Koreshi.
This is madness. Don't let that monster touch you.
I've got bad news. It's part of the main story quest, so I have to.
May you do it, champion. I will make sure she restores you.
With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary. Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Oh wait, am I supposed to? I'm supposed to take it from him. Okay. The Reshi ribbon.
We will survive. With my help, victory.
With Locust Walker's Reshi Ribbon, I can transmute your flesh into energy. It won't hurt much. You will have the ability to travel within Dimensius' aura without being destroyed. There, you can search for a path into the Mana Forge. You will travel in untethered space as a creature of energy. Ignored by the Shadow Guard, their void beasts, however, stay well away or be devoured. Okay, it's going to be like the opening to the
Keep your
Maw,
enemies close.
I think.
Hello, my champion. We're in this together. You are now like
Yep.
the Ethereals
Circles.
and brokers were. An untethered soul composed
Whee!
of energy.
I cannot spell, huh? Yeah, I cannot use my speed abilities. It's a shame. I can clear this. Yeah, I can clear that.
This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge.
It's kind of
These
cool that...
pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The Shadow Guard is manufacturing an army.
It's kind of cool that the one thing that can see us in this form is actually a beholder. Because, you know, that's what those things were based on back when they made TBC. Or, those might have been in Classic, too. I don't remember. Could a Warlock summon one of those in Classic?
All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you.
Huh. Cool.
Tell me what you need.
Through this, you have learned what I already knew. Dimensius is a terrible threat. We must work together, Zebediah, if we are to survive.
You would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons and my help.
Oh, sorry, I was stretching it out real quick. Oh!
Our fight continues.
Zalatath is correct. We need more than one. We need more than my one ribbon to get a force to Dimensius. There's an ecodome south of here. The founder of the trust is there overseeing its operation. She acquired the domes from the consortium. She claims they will be the key to restoring Koresh. I am skeptical anything will be safe now that Dimensius stirs. She was a member of the Ravel and possesses a Reshi ribbon. Surely she would lend it to us.
My past does not.
Why did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Zalatath?
The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the All-Devouring.
Huh. So, back in TBC, I don't think I can think of any other ecodomes that ever existed. You can just fly through these, right? Yeah, awesome.
I asked for your help, Locust Walker. Instead, you've brought the Harbingers to my dome.
We forestall.
Shadowguard attack the Ecodome. They must covet the vast stores of energy needed to shield the delicate biomes from the void of Koresh.
We do what we must.
Was Solash... Okay. I don't know if Venari is the person, right? That is Venari? Yeah. Founder of the Trust, huh? There's a part of me that wants to say all the Solash we were, giving to her might have served the purpose of the Ecodome. Because if I remember, Solash was like, prime, like alive. It was alive. It was like Anima, but not. If it's primal energy that you need, right?
Put your hopes in the trust.
Actually, wait. Can I currency within legacy? Raw source of power found within Torghast. It was not. It was Stygia. The byproduct of the violent destruction of a soul within them all. Huh. So Stygia is what we're looking at here. I don't know. That could be souls that she's using to run this thing. My Reshi ribbon is all that is keeping this dome and its systems from collapsing. This eco-dome took too much of my fortune to build just for the Shadow Guard to destroy it. They have sabotaged many of our control consoles, risking the complete ecological collapse. Find Engineer Al-Malouf and help him restart our environmental support system while I monitor the rest of the facility.
Our work, the only thing holding everything together is my Rishi ribbon. I spent my fortune to acquire these ecodomes. I won't let them collapse. Traveler, stabilize the dome.
I kind of want to listen to Zalatath. I'm very sorry.
The Shadow Guard are everywhere. I thought you were just going to consult the Harbinger, not bring her along.
I insisted. Last time, the Ravel was unable to complete the straightforward task it was given. I need to look after my interests. I need to know that we will bring an end to Dimensius.
Is that so? Then if you insist on being part of this venture, I'm going to put you to work. Don't just float around making sassy remarks. Make yourself useful and kill some Shadow Guards.
Do you really trust her?
I trust her to do whatever she needs to survive.
A fucking
We
based
share a
Venari.
purpose: to kill the all-devouring. That may change once Dimensius is dead. Don't just stand there scowling at each other. Get to work. My dome is in crisis.
Cool. Yeah, just mount up. Fuck it.
Technomancy is the quickly mortal. Before we lose environmental support, activate the rods.
It's too far away.
Good. Now get the next rod. Ah, the rod cracked. Get me a new one. Go!
Where the fuck from? Oh, why is it all the way over here? I know why it's all the way over here. It's gonna be far enough away for him to die. I really do think this Bone Storm animation's new. It looks different. I'm not complaining. I'm always happy when they update my class, but
Structural integrity acceptable. We might survive this. Next rod. Did it work? Yes. System stable. Tell Venari we won't explode.
okay, cool.
Energy control systems may be stabilized, but the biomes will still crash without my ribbon. I swore an oath to restore my world.
Environmental support. It's basically what you
What
just
is
said.
more valuable than home?
Damage report. Just like the engineer, I have hired more well-regarded, highly trained, expensive management consultants from Cartel Ulm. 2 of them have not reported in. Are they dead or just distracted again? Find botanist Omnitar and shield technician Omdur. Get their damage reports. I need to know if the attack caused any lasting damage to my dome.
My fortune
Eco-stabilizing.
overrules that
The Shadow Guard attack caused chaos and disarray in this dome. Several control consoles have powered down, and my consultants are stretched thin, reviving their assigned biomes and systems. This is where you come in, Zebediah. It's an easy but critical job. Find the disabled consoles and make sure they restart.
I must.
Dangling your ribbon in front of us so we do your dirty work. You
Based.
haven't changed, Venari.
I give the traveler the ribbon when it's not the only thing keeping the biomes in this dome alive.
I see. It's very cool that all these characters have history, like, and it's like interconnected history. It's not like one note history. Again, we're gonna compare everything to Shadowlands because Shadowlands is the absolute bottom of the barrel. But seeing Venari, Locust Walker, and Xalatath all interact as if they have a long, complex history, when Xalatath's kind of a new invention. Locust Walker is as new as Legion. And even then, Locust Walker has ties to characters that are as old as Classic, like Illyria. It's very cool. I'm so glad that, and I don't know how much of this is Chris. I can't just like, oh, yes, thank you, Chris, let me fillet you. But there is something to be said. There's something to be said about how cohesive, and I know just last night when I was recording the last part, I was saying it's kind of weird that we haven't really done any of the War Within. But besides that, there's a lot of really good cohesion going on. Is that a rock? That's a rock.
Wealth can solve any problem.
What am I doing? Alright, I've got one more to stabilize. Where's that console at? Or do I need to talk to you for a report?
Toiled endlessly
Ah.
for this thing.
Thank you. No, you are what I need to go do. This mount's really cool, by the way. Last year I spent a lot of time looking for a good Dragonhawk mount, and this is by far the best Dragonhawk mount in the game now. So it's nice to finally have one after like spending months of farming random Dragonhawks trying to get one that looks good. Because I play mostly Blood Elf. Like every ult that I have that I play a lot of is a Blood Elf or a Void Elf. Oh, what the dog doing? And what I was thinking was we'll get through the main campaign, we'll get the wraps, and once our character's geared and we're more ahead of the ball than we are, because I'm really behind right now. Once we figure it out, basically. Sorry, once we figure it out, I'd like to come back and do all the quests on stream and like read them in depth like I'm doing with the main quest right now.
The systems may be stabilized, but the Shadow Guard continue to raid the Ecodome for its energy. What is more valuable than home? Our work has just begun.
Oh, fuck, I didn't read that. The interior of the dome is stabilized. All the Ecodome systems are functioning. My investment in the Ecodomes will continue to pay dividends unless the Shadow Guard attack again.
I must protect my investment.
We may have driven the saboteurs out of the dome and repaired its systems, but that does not mean the Shadow Guard is done with my domes. They're still hiding at the perimeter, trying to find a way to harvest the vast amounts of expensive energy needed to power this dome. I need you to fight them off. Then maybe this attack will truly end.
My fortune for the world
Okay.
that was.
We can't have you patrolling the perimeter. What? We can't have you patrolling the perimeter of this dome. Like the City Watch fighting attackers in perpetuity, we need a permanent solution so we can continue on our noble quest. Take these crystals. They've been attuned to the Ecodoom's defensive magics. Just place them near strategic parts of the perimeter to strengthen the magical defenses. No trick. If this dome explodes, I'll never get to destroy Dimensius. I'll take that.
I will do as
I
I
have something to point out. We are looking for you. Does it show them on the map? I don't think it does. I'm talking about the Shungite. I'm talking about the Shungite that they put around Silver Moon. It sounds a lot like the Shungite they put around Silver Moon. No, I want this quest. I want the specific spots one. You bitch.
some time alone to get things done. I adore
It doesn't look anything like the Silver Moon rocks, but that is the rock from one of the headpiece augments. Yeah, one of the Void Ritual scrolls. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, by the door.
Valeria has been quiet. I think she's still angry at me about Dalaran.
That silence probably is supposed to convey something. Unless I missed out on a cutscene. Not a cutscene, but you know, like a dialogue box. Alright, awesome. Man, I wish you could kind of tell your blood beast what's up, like not like a ghoul, like for an unholy death knight, but like a voidling, whatever the fuck it's called, that the warlocks have. Tank pet would be fucking busted on this class.
There aren't many who Illyria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule.
Interesting. Even though she's allying with him, she also thinks it's foolish to...
First, let's destroy the All-Devouring. Then, we see what becomes of our partnership.
Fucking snake. Actual snake. Need one more Shadow Guard.
It's too far away.
With funding comes
Good. That'll buy us enough time to secure the dome.
our work has just begun.
We're in this together.
An ethereal army runs on its energy siphons. Interrupt the flow of the energy by destroying their siphon tower, and the army will pull back. It's one of their weaknesses as minions. Normally, I wouldn't share the secrets of their defeat, but they betrayed me and will forever live with the consequences. The siphon has a control console that can be overloaded to collapse the system. It will be shielded by a void barrier. Illyria can remove it for you.
We will survive.
Of all the assets on the field of battle, The troops are the most expendable? Expendable. I've sent enough to their destruction to know this as a fact. If we're to safeguard this dome for Venari and get her ribbon, we should destroy their cannons. Those cannons are easily worth the lives of all those soldiers. Destroy them, and their commanders will sound the retreat. Most field commanders would never admit this as it's bad for morale, but you seem like the type that can handle uncomfortable truths.
Keep your enemies
Base.
close.
I cannot relinquish my ribbon just yet. Not while the Shadow Guard assaults my ecodome from their camp in Serrated Peaks. Serrated Peaks. Take their fight to them. If you decimate their forces, they'll stop this assault. Bring Locust Walker's apprentice Illyria. She looks like she knows how to handle herself in a fight. She also keeps staring daggers at the Harbinger, and I don't have time to play peacemaker between those two.
I must protect my investment.
Alright, 3 more
Destroy the
quests.
Shadow God camp, and I'll give my Rishi ribbon to the cause.
I'll go with the champion. Meet me at the camp.
I actually will meet you inside of the camp because I have no patience.
I can sense Zalatath buzzing about you. Don't listen to her lies. I don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Zalatath. Stay with her. Let her think you are her champion.
Alright, that's the siphon taken care of. These cannons are posted in... Ah, they're up here. Man, it's so cool to see, like, the really old models from, like, 2006, like, redone with, like, you know, modern graphics. Even though, you know, WoW's kind of like Play-Doh graphics now. It's very cool. I'm a big fan. Big fan. You're kidding me. This music sounds a lot like the music that plays around the sword. It's probably on purpose. It's probably on purpose. But the music here sounds a lot like the sword track. Not the big sting. Like, obviously it doesn't have the Sargeras stinger in it, but, like, you know, like the ambient track that plays while you're flying through Silithus now.
I'm not the one lying to you about what happened to Koresh.
That's an interesting line.
The world breaking apart, shattered Dionysius. He wouldn't do that to himself.
Oh man, did they Doctor Who it? Did they fucking, like, we're better off blowing up our own planet than living under this the rule of this Void Lord? That's kind of cool. Oh shit. Alright. That's our third gun. Now we need 2 more Shadow Guard members.
Lord destroyed.
It's too far away.
What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers.
It's going to be really interesting if it was actually the Koreshi's fault that the Koresh exploded. Because I always thought... Oh, we're going to have field quests. Okay, I'm going to say this before I turn in these quests. I always thought Dimensius was inside of Koresh. I always thought Koresh was a world soul, and Dimensius was that, like, their equivalent, you know, of, like, Azeroth.
There is much left to do.
I feel like there is something Locust Walker and Venari are keeping from me. Some secret during the Devouring War that they don't want me to know. Xalatath is pulling on this doubt to manipulate me. Let's defeat the Shadow Guard, then we can uncover the truth.
The Shadow Guard will not prevail.
Without their cannons, the Shadow Guard's attack on the Eco-Dome are doomed to failure. Venari won't have need of her Reshi ribbon. I'm more and more unsettled by this plan of ours. Though the secrets. This alliance with Xalatath, I fear Locust Walker made a mistake thousands of years ago. You cannot escape that ancient mistake.
Know your target. We hunt the truth.
Okay. I need to focus on the mission, regardless of my doubts about our companions. The Shadow Guard are a scourge. We should slay their shadow captains so they cannot easily return to Ecodome Primus. Venari would lend her Reshi ribbon to our cause, and we would discover if my trust in Locust Walker was well placed. I will not let my doubts stay my bow on the battlefield. Zebediah, you can trust me to hunt these followers of Dimensius. That trinket? That's a trinket. Interesting.
I can trust you.
Alright, let's go turn this in. Or not.
I can sense Xalatath buzzing about you. Don't listen to her lies.
Why is she fucking hiding over here? With that necessary violence taken care of, the three of us can talk. You are correct, Illyria. Great secrets have been kept from you. Secrets that were not mine to reveal, but should have been revealed to you years ago.
With my help, victory awaits.
Seeing you two on the battlefield was beautiful. It really is wonderful watching you work. If only your so-called friends had trusted you with the truth of their actions long ago. Locust Walker hasn't tried to deceive you. Locust Walker hasn't tried to deceive you with his actions in the present, though his actions in the past that led us to this point, he has been less than forthcoming about. In all good conscience, I cannot continue hiding the truth from you or Illyria.
We're in this together. The All-Devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Dimensius.
No. No, they couldn't have. You are lying.
Ask them.
Interesting. I was right. Fucking predictable ass game.
I deserve the truth, Locust Walker.
I need to target something first.
Oh, I need to listen. Okay. Oh, we get a cutscene. Let's go!
Xalatath claims the Ravel destroyed Koresh. Is she lying? Or are you?
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest?
There would be far less regret had it been successful.
It was our only way to survive. You have to trust me.
have no more trust to give you. Any of you.
Everything I've done has been for Koresh.
This is just like the Harbinger to fulfill her oaths to the letter, but leave her allies devastated. If there was any other way to stop the all-devouring from rising once more, with my ribbon, you are a step closer toward reaching Dimensius, but you will need at least twice as many, to get a force large enough past his dread aura. Good luck. Watch the Harbinger's every move.
My fortune for the world that was.
The threat of the Shadow Guard to Ecodome Primus is over. My ribbon is no longer needed to protect this asset. Take it. Use it wisely. Protect the greatest investment of all, our existence. Stay focused. The Harbinger has already driven off one member from your team. Once you get enough ribbons, you will still need to fight Dimensius. Find allies who will stand with us, in addition to artifacts.
What is more, take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the all-devouring.
You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta listen to the guy.
Continues. Why did you tell her?
He sounds so pained.
Secret we said we would keep.
Illyria would have pieced it together eventually. She's dramatic, not stupid. Better to control when she has her little outburst.
I should have been the one to tell her. It was my burden to share.
Returning home has made you sentimental, sorcerer. When did you ever care about your legacy and friends? You walked a dark, lonely path to save us from the void. Your elf student will see the bigger picture in time. Stop wallowing. Go and defeat the Void Lord before he devours us all.
Oh, at least one of you lot has figured out their priorities.
Enough! Make sure he succeeds. I have been to the mall. I know what the Void fears.
I'm sure you do.
Then go. I have my investment to protect.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Dimensius must be stopped. My past does not define me.
Go track down the rest. Cool.
My fortune for
That's
the
another part of the
world
quest line, and that's a really good spot to stop. So, as always, thank you deeply, deeply to anyone that was watching for watching me play World of Warcraft. God forbid. I'll see you next time. Probably in 2 days if I keep the upload schedule. See ya.